welcome to this week's reading vlog. It is Tuesday night. It is about 6:30. I did mean to start this vlog yesterday, but that just did not happen. So let's chat about my plans for this week, what's happening, what I want to read, all that good stuff. So this week isn't too crazy as far as work. I worked Sunday, I worked today, or not today, yesterday I meant to say. I didn't work today. I work tomorrow from 11 to 3. Thursday I have the day off for now, knock on wood. Friday I work 3 to 7, and then Saturday I work 7 to 2. So that is work. I went to the movies today, so I took the day off to go to the movies with my mom and my brother. We saw The Secret Life of Pets 2. I really enjoyed the first one when that came out a couple of years ago. It actually came out on my birthday. I think I turned 19 that year. I can't remember. Anyways, that is besides the point. We went to see the second one. It was good. It wasn't as good as the first one. I like plot-focused stories, like books and movies, but this one was just too plot-focused, if that makes any sense. Anyways, you guys don't care about that. Anything else that I have to talk about? But I think that's it. I have a book to haul for you guys, and I got this off of Amazon. It is Stardust by Neil Gaiman. I picked this up because this is a group book for one of the readathons I am participating in July, which is the Book Junkie Trials. That's hosted by my friend Rachel Murray, Book Junkie. Her channel is linked down below. And this is a month-long readathon about, it's really hard to explain. It's like a competition-based readathon. Again, her channel's down below, and she explains it much better than I can. So this is a group book for that. I haven't read anything by Neil Gaiman yet. I'm reading Good Omens right now, which I'll talk about in a second. I also have American Gods on my TBR that I have not read, so interested to read this. I have already set up my TBR for that readathon. I'm also participating in 2 more readathons during the month of July, but we'll talk more about that later in the month. Anyway, so now let's talk about what I'm currently reading. I'm still currently reading, like I said, Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. I'm on page 22 of this. This is kind of my side book right now. It's not my main priority. I would like to finish this sometime this month, but again, it's not my main priority at all, because this is just one that I'm reading for fun, mostly because I really want to watch the TV show. So I have that. Then the book that is my main priority is Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas, book 6 in the Throne of Glass series, and I am on page 74 of this. I would like to finish it by next week at the latest, because I do need to move on to Crown of Midnight before the live show in a couple weeks. So that is that. Anyways, that is my update for now. I don't really have any plans for the rest of the night. I think we're going to watch a Twitch stream. That's at 7. Sorry if you can hear my laptop in the background making noises. So that's really about it. So I will chat with you guys later tonight. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. It is about 7:30 at night, and let's chat. I have had a pretty busy day. Sorry. I was at work for most of the day. I was there from 11 to 3 today. So I had that going on, came home and ended up playing Wiz for 2 hours, and then I just ate dinner, and that's basically what's happened. I do have some reading to talk to you guys about, so I am now on page 140 of Tower of Dawn. So I read almost 100 pages yesterday, about 40 pages short, which is good, and I'm still not completely loving this book, mostly because it is slow, but the plot is finally starting to pick up. So that is that. Other than that, I don't have anything to update on. The only thing that I have to say that hasn't come in the mail yet, it's coming in sometime later this week. I ordered my copy of Air of Fire, so now I'll have basically the entire series minus the Assassin's Blade in hardcover. I don't think I'm going to get a physical copy of the Assassin's Blade because I do have it on ebook, but I haven't decided yet. And I think it'll just barely fit on my Throne of Glass shelf. Just barely, because Tower of Dawn, Kingdom of Ash is so huge. So that is that. Other than that, I don't have anything else to update on. No reading is going to get done tonight. I can tell you that with confidence, because the Bruins are playing in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final, hence why I'm in my jersey. And if we win tonight, we obviously win the Stanley Cup. And I would like to watch the game, so that's going to be happening tonight. Anyways, that is my update for tonight, guys, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Hi guys, happy Thursday. I look like a mess, and there's a reason. Okay, so before I get into my updates on reading, which I have none, what else is new? I was planning on having a really productive reading day today, guys. I swear. No, I didn't get called into work like I thought I would be. I just when I woke up this morning until about 20 minutes ago, decided to spend 8 straight hours playing Wizard 101. 8 straight hours. Now, I love video games, but normally I only spend maybe 4 hours max playing them. Not 8 hours straight. I only got up a couple times to get a drink of water or soda, and other than that, I did not move from my desk over there for 8 hours. Oh, so that's why I look like a hot mess. As far as reading, like I said, none got done. Especially last night because the Bruins were in the Stanley Cup final against St. Louis, and we ended up losing in Game 7. But congrats to St. Louis anyways. They did really well. They deserve the Stanley Cup anyways. So, yeah, that's why no reading has gotten done. Stanley Cup and Wiz taking over my life for 8 hours. And yeah, that's all I have to update on. I'm not going to be playing any more video games for the rest of the day. I am done. My mind by 4 o'clock, it's now 5, was like, Jackie, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to get off of your butt and move around for the first time in 8 hours. So I was like, okay, I'm done. 5 o'clock came around, I'm like, I'm done. Anyways, so that's my update, and I will talk to you guys hopefully later tonight if I have a reading update. Okay, see you then. Hi guys, happy Friday. It is about 11:30 in the morning. Let's chat. I have a lot to update you guys on as far as reading, so let's do it. So as far as Tower of Dawn, I am on page 250 of this. I am still really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more now than I was before. The plot in this is finally starting to pick up. Throne of Glass in its entirety is really a character-driven story, and I'm a very plot-driven person. But the later books, I would say books 4 through, well, this is book 6, so those 3 right now have really good plot lines, and the characters have developed as well, but I think the plot has taken the main focus, which is what I really enjoy. And Tower of Dawn started off with a lot on the characters, because, Kale is dealing with a lot of the big things that happen at the end of Queen of Shadows. Like, he is in a wheelchair, so he is disabled, and, he's trying to get better. I won't spoil anything for you guys if you haven't read the series. But I would say now the plot is starting to come into play, so that's really good. I really do wish I had read Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn at the same time, because I'm trying to kind of put pieces into the parts where, the storylines would match up. But maybe I'll do that later on in the read-along when we get to these books, but I'll figure that out. As far as Good Omens, I'm still on page 22 of that. I haven't touched that at all this week. And then I did start another book. I started a new audiobook, which is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabbath Tahir. This is a very popular, most people say it's fantasy. I would say it's more of a dystopian book. It has fantasy elements, but I'd say it's more dystopian if I'm being completely honest. I got about 4.5 hours into the audiobook yesterday, and I'm really enjoying it. I can definitely say why it gets so much hype. It's definitely worth it, and I'm excited to continue on with that. It's about 15 hours long, so I have quite a ways to go. And I would have doubled up the speed to 1.5 times the speed, but I feel like this story, and with most fantasy novels, I do need to listen to it on a slower pace. So yeah, that's really good so far. Can't wait to continue with that. Anyways, as far as plans for the rest of the day, I don't have really any. I do have to work today at 3, so I got some time between then and now. So I'm gonna work on a crochet project I'm doing for one of my neighbors who's expecting literally any day now, and I need to finish it, and then go to work, and then I'm probably gonna come home, watch some Twitch, and then read for the rest of the night. So I also do have a package coming in today with a book, so I will unbox that for you guys when it comes in a couple hours. But anyways, that is it for now, and I will talk to you guys when the package comes. Hey guys, happy Saturday. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. Let's chat. I have some things to haul for you. I don't really have an update on as far as reading. I can't remember how much I read last night. I didn't read very much at all. But let's go ahead and haul some things. So I got a few things in the mail. And I told you guys that I was going to unbox this first thing in last night's clip, but that didn't end up happening. But I got my copy of Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas's books 3 in the Throne Glass series. Now this officially completes my entire set of books, so that's my Throne Glass shelf right there. And now I have all 6 books minus the Assassin's Blade, which I have on ebook. I don't think I'm going to do a physical copy of that right now, maybe in the future. But yeah, really pretty. This is my least favorite book in the series. Thus far. Again, I haven't finished Tower Dawn yet, so that could change. But I am excited to read this with the girls next month as part of the Throne Glass read along that I'm doing with Cassie and Brittany. Details for that are down below if you guys haven't checked it out already. But basically reading the entire Throne Glass series through every single month up until I think December is when it's going to end. So that is that. So I got that. Next, isn't bookish related at all, but it has to do with one of my favorite things, which is music, as most of you guys know. And I think I talked about this in last year's Music-a-thon, which is the readathon I co-host with Maddie or Miss Maddie Reads, that one of my favorite bands of all time is the Jonas Brothers. I love them. I've been a fan of them since the first album of theirs came out. And I got their newest album, which is Happiness Begins. Now, here is what it looks like. Really, really pretty. This literally just came in the mail like 20 minutes ago. So, I haven't had the chance to actually listen to it yet. But here is the cover. You guys can see my camera and the reflection. In the back looks like that. In the inside, I got this from the website for the Jonas Brothers, and you could get the inside flap has a picture of each one of the band members. So I got Joe, who has always been my favorite. So here he is, and there's the CD itself. So really nice. And I also have 2 other albums right here. I have a little bit longer, and Lines, Vines, and Trying Times. I just ordered my copy of the first album, which I did not own a physical copy of for the longest time, and I need to change that. I'm going to go see the Jonas Brothers in Boston in November, so I will definitely be vlogging then, because you guys will probably hear me fangirl for like 2 months straight after that. Anyways, so that is that. The only other thing that I got in the mail, I don't even know if you guys would be interested in hearing about this, but it's literally my textbook for my online course for college. So I'm taking sociology over the summer online, which I am very interested in. I literally know nothing about the subject, but my mom actually said I would really like it. So I got my textbook, which is huge, but it's also very light and easy to choose. So that came in the mail. I don't know if you guys really care again, but that is that, and that is my update for now. I really want to finish Tower of Dawn at some point today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Let me see to see if I did read anything else. Nope, I'm still on page 250 of it, so. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm going to go watch more BookTube, do some other things, and I will talk to you guys when I have another reading update. Hi guys, happy Sunday. It is 10 o'clock at night, and my god, it's been a long day. I worked 11 to 7 today, which is almost the entire day, because my store closes at 7 on Sundays, so yeah, long day there. And then I came home, and I literally played video games, and it was Father's Day today. We didn't really do anything special for the holiday today, because my brother was out, I was at work, obviously, so we didn't do anything, but we usually do something for my dad on his birthday, which is in August, so we'll do something then. We got him, of course, a few things, so that's that. As far as reading, I do have an update. I am on page 306 of Tower of Dawn now, so I'm almost halfway done with this. Really liking it more and more as the story goes on. It's still standing at a 4-star right now. Again, that could change. I feel like the ending of this book is going to blow me away, which I've heard is the case since this book came out almost 3 years ago. So, yeah. really liking that. I read a lot last night. I read a lot on my lunch break today at work. I had an hour-long lunch break. So I sat at Subway, ate my sub, and then read some of that. I was hoping to read more, but I ended up distracting by my phone. But that is that. And yeah, for the rest of the night, I don't think I have anything planned. I might start filming or getting video ideas ready for the rest of this week. Like, of course, this vlog is going up on Monday. I have to film Wednesday's video and Friday's video, which I think are going to be my mid-year update videos. So the mid-year book freakout tag and my mid-year goals check-in and all that stuff that I do in the middle of the year. I think I'm going to film those this week and get them up. Because that's usually when I put them up, is during the second or third week of June. When I first did them, it was July, but that's that. So that is everything I have to talk about, I think. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I'm also going to do an unhaul at some point this month, because I know I just did one like a month and a half ago, but guys, ever since I reorganized my bookshelves last week, I never realized like there is some books that I just know I'm never gonna read. I've kept my bookshelves for sentimental reasons, but I know I'm never gonna get to. So I need to do a massive unhaul this like right now. Honestly, I would like want to do it right now, but I'm probably gonna do that. I'll probably get all the books together this week and film it, get it up by the end of the month. But you guys will find out shortly. So that is that. That is my update for tonight, and I'll be back in the morning to talk to you guys about the wrap up for this week. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, it is now Monday. That means it's time to wrap the vlog for this week. This week was a really good reading week. I didn't expect to get as much reading done as I did. I didn't finish anything, but I'm really happy with the reading that I did get done. So let's chat. So starting off with Tower of Dawn, I'm on page 360 of this. So I did read quite a bit of this last week, or this past week, I guess you could say, and I'm still really enjoying it. It is finally starting to pick up. It's still standing at about 4 stars right now, but I'm really hoping I can finish this as early on in next week's vlog as I possibly can, because I feel like this is going to be a really good 6th book, and I think the ending is going to blow me away. So I have that. Then I'm also still currently reading Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. I am on page 22 of this. Again, this is kind of my side project for now. It's not my main focus. It's just for fun. I am really enjoying it, I will say that, and I am excited to continue on once I'm done with Tower of Dawn. And then on audio, I did start In Ember in the Ashes by Seven to Here. I am currently 4.5 hours into that. I'm also really enjoying that, and I want to finish that this week. So yep, that's everything, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's reading vlog. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys read this week, as I would love to know. And as always, all my social media links are linked down below for you guys to check out if you'd like to follow me on any of those. And all being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching today. Bye!